Well, this is different. Oh wait, is this the original box? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's it's very dirty though. How do I open this? Oh, there you go. I see an opening. Oh, and there we go. Oh, this is not new. Never settle. Bad news, OnePlus. You settled. But that's in the future, so let's just get started. No cable, no nothing. Okay, well, let's just get right into the phone then. So the OnePlus One came out back in 2014, making this thing 9 years old. Now this thing actually shipped with Cyanogen mod as the base OS. It ran from Cyanogen mod 13 to Oxygen OS 2.1.4, which in reality it's Android 4.4.2 to Android 6.0.1. But one of the reasons people love OnePlus, especially the earlier models, is just how many goddamn custom ROMs there are for this thing. But for this video, we're going to go over the stock operating system and see if this phone is still usable on the stock operating system. So let's turn it on, if it has a battery charge. Oh, looks like it does. Nice. Yeah, this thing is not OLED, unfortunately. Oh, and it is running Cyanogen mod. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's not Cyanogen mod, it's Cyanogen OS. There we go. Big difference. Oh, and look at these odd capacitive buttons they used for the OnePlus One. That's not standard. Now, the SoC inside this thing is actually the Snapdragon 801 with 3 gigs of RAM, which, for this old of a device, pretty good still. Cyanogen OS. Add your account. This thing had an account service. I don't think it works anymore. What the hell though? Let's try to sign up for an account. Creating your Cyanogen profile is oh, communication error. I wonder why. Now, if you actually don't know the backstory behind Cyanogen mod, it actually got discontinued and it lives on with Lineage OS today, which, I mean, Lineage OS is the best custom ROM out, so ended up well. Cyanogen features. Help improve Cyanogen OS. You're not reading that. Apply the Hexo theme. I don't know what that is, but sure. Other services, don't spy on me, please. Welcome to the post-app era. Oh, okay, yeah, that definitely aged well. Mods are intelligent, aware, and lightweight experience built directly into the OS. When mod thinks it can help, it will offer to activate them for you. Okay, I guess I'll keep an eye out. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think that's like the OnePlus font. Yeah, that's not stock Android. So yeah, just looking at the font here, I can tell this is definitely a modified version of Android, especially with the brightness slider. What version of Android are we actually on though? Oh, 6.0.1. Oh, so I guess this thing didn't get until Oxygen 2. Or is Oxygen 2 Cyanogen? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, and wow, I've never seen that lock screen before. It's just where you left off. Oh, and of course the default browser is Microsoft Bing. Really, OnePlus? How much do they pay you? Not enough. One thing I gotta give Cyanogen OS props for is actually having it be dark mode by default. Too bad it doesn't look so good on recording. Another thing I gotta give Cyanogen OS props for is there is so many settings here. This is really the enthusiast phone. Okay, so let's see if the Play Store works. And of course not. Great, now I gotta sideload the APK. Meh, close enough. This'll work. Obligatory adapter because Apple doesn't know how to make a USB port. Okay, and oh, wait, this is micro USB? Okay, so I got the right connector this time, so let's try that again. Oh, and by the way, it finally started bugging me about the mods this device advertises all the time, and it's got like, what, 4 options? You got colors, static wallpaper, Cortana, and happening on Twitter. Wow. I mean, I might be wrong here, but if you're buying a phone for Cyanogen OS, why would you want any of this bloat? Do you want to connect OnePlus to this Mac? You bet. Okay, and all we gotta do is hit file transfers, and there we go. Okay, and let's grab the latest Play Store APK. Oh, and while I'm looking for the Files app, take a look at the app drawer on here. This is new. Oh wow, even the file manager on this thing is custom from Cyanogen mod. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got the file in here, so let's install it. Okay, update installed, so let's take a look. Welcome to Google Play. Not now, don't send me advertising, please. And is it gonna work? Oh, you know what? Have I connected this thing to the network yet? I have, so, why is this not working? Uh-oh. Okay, reloading the app once fixed the issue, so let's get downloading. First off, of course, we gotta get the Brainrot app. This app as well. It's rated T for teen? Maybe they should bump that up a bit. Oh, and that's weird. On Marshmallow, the official Facebook app isn't on here anymore, so I guess we'll just use the light one instead. Okay, so along with these data stealers, I'm gonna install a few more social media apps and also a few games that we can test out. See you in a sec. Alright, I'm back a few hours later, it's dark outside, and I'm ready to review some apps. First up, let's see how well Instagram works on this thing. Oh. Okay, I guess no diabolical reels for me. Or, you can also use Instagram.com. Is it gonna be a good experience? I doubt it. What a wonderful experience. I love this app. So, Instagram on the website works completely fine. This reel. Okay, next up, let's see if Facebook works. That was actually pretty fast. Seems like it works well. And yeah, swiping through the homepage, absolutely no stuttering. This is perfect. Woo! Yay! More AI slop. Thank you, Facebook. Okay, next up, let's check out TikTok. So, yeah, aside from lagging a tiny bit when switching videos, TikTok works completely fine. Why would you want to watch this? You could get a job there and actually get paid for it. Okay, and after that, we got YouTube, which, this isn't gonna work. Come on. Switch to youtube.com. Okay, pretty much every older version of Android has this error. But YouTube on the web on this thing, still pretty snappy. Not bad. You know, I'm really proud that kind of ad runs on my content. Anyways, the YouTube video here works completely fine. I can skip ahead, skip behind, no problem at all. But what if we bump the resolution? Oh, what the hell? It was on 360p? Oh, yeah, 4K. You're not gonna work, are you? Oh, it's struggling hard, but it's actually playing the 4K video. Let's try 1080p instead. Yeah, 1080p is way more comfortable for this device, but there's also another way to play YouTube. You can actually use this app called NewPipe on Android 5 and above, and it's just like the native client, just no Google login. And with this app, you can actually play it in the background as well. Don't tell Google. Alright, next up we got the Annoying People app. Apparently the iPhone 17 series is leaked. Yeah, no, that invite is fake. They do this every year, come on. But, that aside, Twitter works completely fine on this phone. It's actually very fluid. Okay, and next up we got Discord. Alright, and today we're gonna be having some fun on the Android Discord. You know, to test it out, of course. The Android TV will let you do free YouTube via Revance if you don't have premium. Have you tried just paying for premium? It's only $12 a month, buddy. This isn't a troll, actually. I'm completely serious. Buy YouTube Premium. It's the best deal. So, that message aside, Discord, it's okay on this device. It's a bit laggy, it's a bit stuttery, but if you have some patience, it can work for you. First off, don't call me buddy. Don't go to Canada, buddy. Second, I don't own any of these Android TV devices, and third, I pay for a family YouTube Premium sub, so f*** off. Ooh, someone's mad. You should really take a chill pill, maybe a total prescription, methinks. That was fun. Alright, next up, let's try out Reddit. Oh, I was gonna keep reviewing my phone, but these people are really mad at me. I think they need to chill. So, when I try to load up the Reddit app, unfortunately, it just gives me this error, Reddit isn't responding, so... I would prefer if you didn't, actually. Now, we could test out Reddit on the web browser. Or we couldn't. Let's move on to Clash of Clans. Anyone else notice this background? It's kind of like the default Android launching app background. I can tell the phone is on because it's like an LCD. I can see the blacks lit up. It's just not loading the app. Oh, there we go. Now we just gotta wait for it. See you in 10 minutes. So the screen on this thing is a 5.5-inch IPS LCD at 1080p, and it actually still looks really nice today. And if you got Butterfingers, this thing actually has Gorilla Glass 3, but I wouldn't test it. So if Clash of Clans took a while to load, PUBG Mobile... Do I even want to try it? Okay, seems to be working, but how well is it gonna work in a match? Oh my god, look at her! She looks like a PS1 model! Yeah, I'm gonna turn everything down to the lowest possible. Okay, the game looks awful, but... Oh, I was gonna say the frame rate's stable, but... it just froze. Okay, and we're frozen again. Wonderful. Oh, cool, it crashed this time, thank you. Alright, and one more thing before we go, let's test out the camera on this thing. To no one's surprise, this thing is probably terrible at low light. So, what'd you think? It's shooting at 720p, 30 frames a second, so, yeah, not gonna be amazing. So anyway, that's the OnePlus One in 2025. Should you buy this thing today? If you plan to keep this thing on the stock ROM, I wouldn't buy it, but if you plan to custom ROM this thing to hell and back, I'd say pick it up. This is a fun project. Speaking of which, I actually plan on making a custom ROM video for this thing in the future as well. Maybe you can suggest some ROMs in the comments below. Oh, and before I leave you off, I've got a bit of a rant. OnePlus, they settled, okay? They definitely settled. I had a OnePlus 8T on Oxygen OS 11, and Oxygen OS 11 was like the last good version of Oxygen OS, because it was like still kind of stock. Once it went to Oxygen OS 12, 13, 14, yada yada yada, it got, like, really shit, mainly just because they copied Oppo. Like, why would you do that? Okay, we've got enough shitty Chinese phones on the market, and one of the few good, like, stock options that still existed, just gone. All we got now is Pixel. And I like Pixel, okay? Pixel is great. Woohoo, we love AI, yay! But Tensor sucks, man. I just want a Snapdragon again. So, there's my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Today we're gonna be installing a custom ROM on the OnePlus One and this goddamn wire. So the wire getting stuck on the charging brick aside, this project should be pretty easy because the OnePlus One was pretty much designed by smartphone enthusiasts, so I should have absolutely no issue here. Alright, time to bring out the biggest mistake I've ever purchased, a Windows laptop! Okay, so first things first in this process, we actually gotta find a ROM to install on this thing. So I would get the fun of installing a Cyanogen mod on a Cyanogen OS phone, but I want good app support, so I'm gonna go with Lineage OS. Lineage OS. Okay, here's the official page for the OnePlus One on Lineage OS. Oh, the wallpaper says never settle? That's pretty funny, because I had a OnePlus 8T and I got the update to Oxygen OS 12. You ruined my phone. You ruined it. There's no more stock Android. It's Oppo. You copied it. You motherfucker! But you know what? It's fine, okay? That's modern OnePlus. We're gonna have fun with the actually good OnePlus. So, I guess we just gotta click on installation, huh? Install Lineage on OnePlus One. Basic requirements. Read through the instructions. Can't promise you that. Make sure your computer has ADB and fast boot. No, I got that. Enable USB debugging. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've done that yet. 6%? Should be enough for the video, right? If you turn off when I'm installing the custom ROM, I'm gonna lose it. So while this thing boots up, I got a quick question. What's this back made of? It's like, it's not quite plastic, it's not quite rubber, it's like some sort of matte finish. Is it, like, felt? Oh yeah, that's all the apps I tested out in Android 6. Shameless plug, you wanna watch the video, click on the corner. Okay, so to enable dev mode, we gotta go to About Phone, and then, where is it? Oh, build number, right? There we go. Okay, so now that we're in developer options, all we had to do was tick this on, and yep, there you go, it's communicating. Okay, so now that we got that going, we should just be able to access ADB through the command prompt. Okay, so we got a CD to documents, and then list. What do you mean LS? Oh, right, it's dir on Windows. I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, right, the Heisenberg folder is where I keep all the ADB stuff, so let's just change directory into that. Okay, and yeah, perfect. That's about everything we need, you know, except for the actual Lineage OS file, but whatever, we should get going. Let's start up ADB. SDB, god damn it. Alright, and everything started up, so all we gotta do is allow debugging, and let's see, is that gonna work now? There we go, we're connected. Okay, so up next on the instructions, we gotta unlock the bootloader, so we gotta head back to ADB and run that command. Okay, and this should work, right? Oh, there we go, the phone just died, perfect. Oh, that's pretty cool, they got a cute little logo for fast boot mode too. They knew you were gonna do this when you bought this phone. Okay, and now all we gotta do is type in fastboot OEM unlock, and... Oh, okay, didn't even need any second confirmation, just went and did it. Oh, okay, it's erasing my phone now. I guess that is the second confirmation. Since the device resets completely, you will need to re-enable USB debugging to continue? Oh, okay, well there goes 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is way too long. Let me know when you're done. I'm out of here. Okay, so after like, I think it's been like 25 minutes, this thing is finally reset, so let me set it up, enable OEM debugging, and then continue. Alright, we got that enabled, so where were we? Installing Lineage Recovery using fastboot. Oh, okay, so this is where I need to actually download the files we're gonna flash. Lineage OS archive, and wait, what was the phone called again? Oh, right, it's called Bacon. 2024, March 6th. Wow, this is actually pretty recent. Alright, so let's download it. And unfortunately there's no lineage recovery here, so I'll just throw twerp on it instead. And I mean, twerp is better, right? Okay, so let's grab the latest version of twerp as well. Any day now, come on. Okay, so now that I threw the two files into the Heisenberg folder, we should be good to continue. Okay, so enter the bootloader with this wait, enter the bootloader. I could already do that with the key combo. It tells you right here. So why'd you waste my time by saying to turn it on again? Whatever, may as well take advantage. Okay, so fast boot, flash, recovery, and then the recovery file. So we're gonna do that with twerp. Okay, so fast boot, flash, recovery, optwerp.img. And command failed, what did you mean? Okay, so the computer finds it in fast boot, so why is the command not working? Let's try it again. Sending recovery, okay, seems to be working, and okay, it failed again. What's wrong? Oh, okay, of course that was the issue. So I unplugged and replugged the same cable in again and finished. So, should be good now. Okay, so all we gotta do now is power off the device and then put it into volume down and power. So, volume down, power. Please don't turn on, please don't turn on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are certainly on the right track now. Okay, so let's swipe to allow modifications, and we gotta do some stuff first. So let's wipe all the data. We gotta wipe the... Wait, what is it again? I keep going back to the Galaxy S3 Lineage OS wiki. Okay, so we gotta type wipe and then format data, okay? Okay, and now we just gotta wipe the cache and system partitions, so let's wipe those. Okay, and now all we gotta do is hit advanced, ADB sideload, and push the file to the phone. Alright, so ADB d sideload lineage op.zip. And should be good. Okay, ADB failed to read command, no error, but it says it succeeded on the phone over here, so I guess we're good? Let me just reboot it and see. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, there we go, Lineage OS, no issue. I'd be a bit more excited, but this was probably the easiest phone I could have done this on. Okay, so now that everything's flashed, let's get rid of this goddamn thing. Okay, so this is Lineage OS 18.1 or Android 11, so let's get to setting it up. Okay, it literally just asked me for my Wi-Fi password and if I wanted to share data, so I guess we'll just get right into it then. And seems pretty fast. Let's just do a quick test by opening a bunch of the system apps and seeing how fast we can flip through them. Oh wow, yeah, this is actually pretty snappy. Yeah, this is looking to be a pretty usable phone today, actually. Oh, you know what? I forgot to install G-apps. Let me go grab Aurora Store instead, then. I think that's actually kind of a blessing in disguise that I forgot to do that, because Google Play Services slows down this phone by a bunch. Okay, so one thing I find weird off... Oh, okay, so, major issue off the bat. I can't swipe down from the top. It was working on Cyanogen OS, so I think this is a Lineage OS problem. Okay, so Aurora Store is installed, so let's get to testing a few apps I want to try out. Best thing about Aurora Store, you don't even need a Google Play account to use it. Because the last version this phone had was Android 6, I definitely gotta try out Roblox on this thing now. YouTube didn't exactly work either, so I want to try that on this as well. Oh, and one other cool thing about Lineage OS, there's actually an OLED black theme this thing has. Oh, that's just perfect. I really wish that came standard with stock Android nowadays. Okay, so I turned the phone off and turned it back on again, and the drop-down menu works again. Perfect, because that would have ruined this custom ROM for me. Okay, so first things first, let's test out how Roblox runs on this thing. Now, keep in mind, when I tried to run PUBG on this thing, the phone just crashed like 2 seconds into the match, so I have no idea how this is gonna work. Oh, okay, so we're starting this shit, huh? Okay, that's a great indicator of how well this game is gonna run. Okay, so we got natural disaster survival loaded up, so let's test out how well this works. Even the app is lagging, this is not gonna run well. Oh man, this is like a PowerPoint presentation. How do you even play this? I'm trying to change the settings so I can get more frame rate out of this thing, and it's not even letting me. I'm just doomed here. So yeah, Roblox and the OnePlus One, definitely not a performer, but it's trying, it's definitely trying. Okay, so the YouTube app didn't work on Android 6, but should work on Android 11. I mean, it has in the past. Oh, okay, so I need Google Play services. I got a better idea. Now, instead of YouTube, there's actually a de-Googled client that you can use called NewPipe, and it actually works pretty well. Now, this is an unofficial YouTube client, so it can be pretty scary. I wouldn't take the risk if I were you. I'm totally not saying that just because YouTube pays me. Alright, search for the best channel on YouTube, and there I am. Okay, so let's try out a video on this thing. And NewPipe, or YouTube I guess, works perfectly fine on this device. Now this version of YouTube actually has some kind of weird controls where if you move your finger on the left or right screen it controls different elements, but I find it kind of annoying, so I just prefer to disable them. Oh, and this supports picture-in-picture as well? Yeah, that actually works fine. You got picture-in-picture on a free YouTube client. So that's about it for this custom ROM installation. Now, I would do more with it, but what is there to do? It's just stock Android. The OnePlus One was a pretty cool phone, and I love how easy it is to custom ROM, but the specs really do not hold up today. I mean, you saw how well Roblox ran on this thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you want to see this thing come back, I actually don't mind installing another custom ROM on it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. It's back! So, it's been a while since I used this device, which you can clearly tell with all the dust on the screen, but in this video we're going to be installing a bunch of different custom ROMs and just tinkering around with them. The last time I installed a custom ROM on this thing, I installed Lineage OS, which, it works fine, but tell you the truth, it's just kind of boring. So, let's grab our equipment and get started. Oh, and I spent some money on a keyboard and mouse just for this. You like it? Oh, and cool, immediately, yep, just stops working out of nowhere. You know what, thanks Best Buy, this is really essential. Alley-oop. So now that that's taken care of, let's take a look at some custom ROMs. Oh, this seems interesting. What's MSM Extended? Click here for features, okay. Oh, that link looks secure. Sure, let's connect. Okay, what the hell is this? You know what, I'm good, I'll just install the ROM. Okay, so all we gotta do is hit ROM download and... No, okay, SourceForge. This seems legit. Let's save that in our Heisenberg folder. Okay, so now that we got that downloaded, all we gotta do is enter recovery mode, TWRP, and then ADB sideload the new file. Okay, there we go, should be good now. Yeah, first though, let's wipe our system and cache files. May as well hit format data as well. Okay, so now that all the prep's done, advanced, ADB sideload, and we gotta deal with the computer now. Okay, so let's change directories to where we got everything, and ADB sideload. This should be all we need, right? No devices emulators found. Oh, you know what? Actually connecting it to the computer might help. Okay, so I actually have it connected now, so this should be all we need, right? Oh, I gotta enter the command first. Okay, and it's slowly serving the file, so I'll come back to you when it's all ready to play with. Okay, and ADB sideload complete. Your phone just got extended. Yeah, that's cool. I wish you could do that for my P. No OS installed. Are you sure you wish to reboot? Yeah, I'm sure. Jesus, dude, can you imagine turning your phone on in pitch darkness and the thing is super bright and it shows you this? You're gonna give me a seizure. Okay, so we're all done, and apparently there's no setup screen, it's just this, and wow, is that font ugly. Yeah, and the clock could be as ugly as it wants, showing you the exact specifics of the battery charging. That's awesome. So yeah, I just logged in and that's it. No setup, just kicks you to the start screen. That's cool, I guess. Let's take a look at the notification shade. Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of neat. I like how it blurs the background like on iOS. Well, that aside, let's dig into the juicy stuff in settings. What are we looking for? Oh, okay, extensions. Yeah, that's real funny. Oh, okay, wow, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. You got OnePlus shit, that's a wonderful name, buttons, decor room, gestures, lock screen, navigation bar. What can't you customize? Okay, so let's take a look at OnePlus shit. What's in here? Okay, screen off gestures, yeah, this is probably some of the most useless stuff you can find. I mean, if your screen's off, just turn it on to use the phone, okay? Okay, so what else? Display count. Wait, hold on. Strength? Define the strength of the vibrator? I'm good, thank you. But yeah, with this, you can actually calibrate the display to whatever you want, and I mean, you can make it look like absolute shit, so that's cool, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a good display color. I can't see shit. Okay, what about buttons? Oh cool, I can disable the hardware keys? Oh yeah, I can't go home or back anymore. That's pretty neat. And you can actually change the intensity of the backlight. Too bad it's already faint to begin with. Okay, what about decor room or fave decoration options? These better be good. Animations, system-wide animation options. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so I set the duration to max and set everything to random. Let's take a look how this is. Oh, okay, yeah, it feels like I'm using like a PowerPoint slide to go around this phone. Aside from all the fun customizations this custom ROM has, it's also got a custom web browser. Oh, I have to connect this thing to the internet, but look what it does when I hit the buttons. Okay, so using the browser that came with this custom ROM, let's install Geekbench and test this thing out and see how well it scores. Just me, or is this web browser actually really clean? Like, everything flows really nicely, it's got a night mode built in. I might use this if I used Android. Alright, so let's install the app. Oh, right, the fun animations are everywhere, you can't escape them. Oh, this is Android 10? Actually not so bad. Alright, let's run the CPU benchmark. Okay, 135 over 497. How does that compare to stock? Okay, so this person, I'm assuming on stock, because the OnePlus one only got until Android 7 officially, got 126 over 469, so the new one actually did better. Well, that custom ROM was fun. Let's find something else. Okay, so next up I found this pretty cool one called Havoc OS, and actually it's inspired by the Pixel, which I love stock Android, and especially the Pixel skin, so this'll be fun to flash. Let's download it. Download that. Okay, so I'm trying to turn the thing off, and it just shows me this. Where's the power button? Fine, dude, I'll just turn it off manually. Back to recovery. Let's wipe our stuff again, and sideload. And sideload the file, and uh-oh, what's up? Unable to find partition for path. To flash additional zips, please reboot recovery. No, oh, okay. Alright, so I rebooted it, and it should work now. Keyword being should. Okay, so I don't know any other fix for this thing, so I just said, f*** it, and I'm just gonna reflash TWRP entirely, so whatever, let's go. Okay, and will it work? What now, man? So I was trying to troubleshoot this for like a couple minutes, and I just couldn't get anywhere, so I figured that zip is just completely screwed, so I found a new listing for Havoc OS, and it seems to work fine, so let's sideload that one instead. I find it really cool when the custom ROM developers give you like a little image for the installation. It's pretty cool. And all done, so let's take a look at it. Guys, I think your YouTube video is buffering. Okay, we're all done, and yeah, this looks pretty similar to the other one I just installed, but I like the design way better. This looks really close to Pixel. It's even got the battery text at the bottom as well. Oh, and the drop-down menu is awesome as well. This is Android 11, right before we got the, you know, the Fisher-Price redesign with Android 12. I mean, not to knock Material 3, it's a cool design and all, but it's more form over function. Don't ask me about liquid glass, okay? What's this profile icon? Oh, multiple users. That must be like an Android 11 feature, right? Let's take a look at the juicy stuff, though. Configuration Center. Status bar, quick settings. I'm gonna have some fun with this. One sec. So yeah, this is pretty fun. You can just put a bunch of shit in the status bar up top. You can get the seconds, the date and time, even just some random logo. And you can even have a battery bar that shows you how much your phone is charged. I mean, there's an icon right over there in the corner, but it's cool, I guess. Oh, and you can change quick settings as well. Oh, let's make this really ugly. Oh yeah, let's crank everything up. Okay, and how's it gonna look? Oh, that's not very good. So what else do we got in here? Ooh, battery saving. Block sensors. Oh wait, you can block sensors for apps? So yeah, you can just block the motion sensors for any app you want. How does that affect something like camera though? Jack shit, apparently. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't really have a web browser built in, so I'll just download Geekbench myself. Okay, and go. Alright, it's Android 11 this time, so I expect the performance to be a tiny bit worse than the last one, but I guess we'll see. So, compared to the last custom ROM, it did worse on multi-core, but did better on single-core. Not bad for Android 11. Okay, well, that's it for this ROM. Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh, okay, the Wi-Fi symbol is gone now. Oh, is that CR Droid? I've actually heard about that before, but I've never used it. Let's take a look. Designed to increase performance and reliability over stock. Well, I'm gonna test it at the end, but let's download it and try it out. You get the drill. Recovery time. Okay, so I already wiped everything off camera, so all we gotta do now is just install the custom ROM. Oh, hey, another cool picture. And looks like we're all done. Alright, let's reboot. I don't know if it's just me, but this logo is creepy, dude. Like, why did you make it an eye? Okay, so we're all done installing, and they were right, dude. This thing feels really fluid. Seems like the opening and closing animation for apps is different as well. I actually like it. I mean, just taking a look at the apps that are pre-installed, this feels like pretty much a fork of Lineage OS, but Lineage OS is my favorite custom ROM, so I'm not complaining. Oh, and look at settings as well. It's got like the Apple on the top font over there. That's pretty cool. Anything special down here? Oh. Open goodness. Damn right. Oh, and you can even enable a cool logo in the corner like the other ones. What options do they have here? Oh, they have Linux. What better way to tell people you have no sex? Display running services shortcut. Oh, is it like in quick settings? Oh, there it is. Oh, cool, you get quick access to the task manager. That's pretty badass, actually. Oh, you can even change the clock, font style, and everything else. Let's tweak it a bit. Okay, so I just put on a bunch of random stuff. Let's see how it's gonna look. Oh. How do I read this? You can change the recent screen too. What does Quick Step look like? Okay, that's Quick Step. What does AOSP look like? Oh, I gotta restart the device. Oh, even when restarting, you get a bunch of options like you would in TWRP. This thing is badass, actually. I think this might be my favorite custom ROM yet. Okay, so I just restarted, and let's take a look at the AOSP recents. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's the cards. I think I actually prefer this one. I just like flipping through them. Oh, you can touch up the font in here as well. What? Oh, there's some really ugly stuff in here. Comic Sans. It's perfect. Oh no, oh no. What have I done, man? Show CPU info is an option as well. Oh, okay, so you just have like the FPS overlay active at all times? Sure, why not? So yeah, if you're looking for a custom ROM, CR Droid, there is so many options here, you're gonna go crazy if you try to play with them all. Oh, cool, USB debugging is on by default, so I don't even need to toy around with dev settings. Alright, let's just install Geekbench 5 then. Okay, Android 9 and a custom ROM that focuses on performance. This is gonna mop the floor with everything else. I kinda regret changing the charging sound, because whenever I unplug the device and plug it back in, it does this. Okay, alright, shut up, holy shit. Okay, so I ran this benchmark around like 5 times, and I even installed an older version of Geekbench 5, and absolutely nothing works. As soon as the test finishes, it just cuts to the home screen, and nothing shows up in the history, so unfortunately, I don't have a score for this one. So, anyways, I think that's about it for today. Installing all those custom ROMs was pretty fun, but ranking them, my favorite is definitely CR Droid. I mean, the other ones were fine, don't get me wrong, but CR Droid just has the perfect blend of the stock experience and all the things you want to mess with when you get a custom ROM. I'm surprised I haven't tested it out before, actually. It's way more fun than Lineage OS. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you later.